I believe we need not have to ask again and again. I think I have made it very clear during last lecture only that our portion will be 2 units. Am I right? And those children who is knowing the answer, kindly guide them. What is the portion of our syllabus for CE1 exam? So, Unit 1 consists the basics of financial management along with the two and the analysis of financial statement. And there are two ways for analyzing the financial statement. Etc. I'll explain it to you why. So that consists basics, ratio analysis, and capital budget, cash flow and capital budgeting. In your syllabus, it is capital budgeting, which I have already taught you for Unit 2, and Unit 1 is going on, whereby we started with ratio analysis and subsequently we will be going for cash flow analysis. Today we'll be taking, last time we have seen how we did the trading account. Today we are going to refer balance sheet.
Sir, sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, Unit 1 and Unit 2 will be our portion for the C1.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Any doubt?
Answer Unit 3, ratio analysis.
No. Unit 3. Here you are finding in MCOM. In MCOM e-commerce, do you have syllabus with you? Which Rakhi madam has given it to you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Just go through what is the Unit 1 and Unit 2.
So module 2 is capital budgeting and module 3 is cost of capital.
Module 1, I am asking, then you are going for module 3. I'm asking module 1.
It just says module 1, 12 lectures, sir, meaning and scope of finance.
And
module 2, okay,
module
scope
1
span. Okay.
Read the entire syllabus of module 1.
Meaning and scope of finance, span of financial decisions in business, sources of finance, financial statement analysis, ratio analysis, cash flow analysis, etc.
So these are the two theoretical, practical topics, and rest are theoretical topics of module 1 or unit 1. Is this clear? Is this clear to you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
समझा क्या तुम लोग को?
Yes, sir.
Out of this, ratio is going on, cash flow I am going to teach before your exam. Okay? And module 2 is what? Who was reading that?
It's in nature of investment decisions, investment evaluation criteria, NPV, IRR, ARR, profitability index, payback
हुआ क्या
period,
ये
capital rationing.
ये सब हुआ क्या? हुआ ये सारी चीजें?
Not all.
Everything has been
Like-
done in this is
No,
part
but then
and
when it-
parcel of capital budgeting.
Okay.
Okay. CVP, ARR, IRR, NPV, everything is a part of capital budgeting. How we can take the decision before investing in capital or taking any capital decisions. How you rationalize taking the capital module.
Okay.
So that's why I started with module 2 first, because that was a new one. and I'm asking you to revise that as much as you can. Then I started with module 1. Of course, initially first lecture, I started with module 1 only, basics of your financial management is very much required. And then finally, we started with ratio analysis. And today or by next lecture, we will be completing the reverse ratio. And then we'll go for capital budget, cash flow analysis. Rest two topics we will be taking after your CE1. Am I clear to you all?
Yes, sir. So, sir, the portion is unit 1 and unit 2.
Same thing. Last lecture
Okay.
only I have intimated. Whether you talk it as module 1, module 2, or unit 1 or unit 2.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So we have seen this question last time and you have solved it. You could not, then I assisted and you solved. Today we are going to see the next question, which is based on balance sheet. This is the question. Okay, share capital, reserve and surplus, stock, everything is missing and these are the details. Today also I would like to give you 5 minutes. Try to finish. If you could not, then I will continue. We are dealing with this question. Can anyone tell me what is your approach from where you started? Any of you? Particularly Yogita, CS, CS Yogita rather. So dear student, I hope that's why I was insisting from the beginning that you should have the knowledge of all formulas. Actually, from where you started journey, because here share capital is not given, reserve and surplus is given 80,000, funding creditors not given, fixed asset not given, current asset not given, stock, status, cash balance, nothing is given. Here saying cash balance is 10% of total current asset. Fixed asset to working capital is 3 is to 1. Current ratio is 2.5 is to 1. Quick ratio is 1.5 is to 1. Working capital is 60,000. And working capital to bank overdraft is 6 is to 1. How to proceed? From where we should start our journey? Anyone? You're not studying at home at all. Very bad and very sad. Should I start explaining to you all? Unnecessary wasting time is not going to serve our purpose. आपसे नहीं होगा तो बोलिए, then I will start solving. So let me start solving this question. I believe this is given to you all. Only reserve and surplus value is given. Rest all are missing. Am I right? Can I get yes or no from you? At least
Yes, sir.
इतना तो बोल सकते हैं आप लोग. If you see the entire question, you'll find nothing is important for me. This part is important for me. The details which is given. Value में कुछ नहीं दिया हुआ. सारे ratios में दिए हुए. I cannot start until unless I'll take up this working capital. And what is the meaning of working capital? Current asset minus current liability. Yes or no? What is working capital? Are you aware?
Yes, sir.
Current asset minus current liability. I will start my journey from there because यहाँ पे ये चीज दिया हुआ है. And what is the current ratio given there? Current ratio कितना दिया हुआ है?
2.5.
2.5:1.
2.5:1.
I can write current ratio, that is current asset upon current liability, is equal to 2.5:1. Is equal to current asset upon current liability. Ayana. Again, this is your LHS, this is your RHS. Cross multiply हो जाएगा. Can we write current asset is equal to 2.5 current liability? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Only 2 students. बाकी किसी को नहीं समझा. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन नहीं समझा आप लोगों को. एक्चुअली ये 2.5, अरे यार ये मिक्स हो जाता है. ये 2.5/1 है. ये CA/CL है. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन जो आपने बचपन में मैथमेटिक्स में सीखा रहेगा वही अप्लाई होगा. तो ये क्या आएगा 2.5 into CL and 1 into CA. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
So finally we can write CA is
Current
equal to
assets is equal
2.5
to
CL.
2.5 current liabilities.
तो लिख सकते 2.5. Now we can write CA is equal to 2.5. ठीक है. इधर तक किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम?
No, sir.
वर्किंग नोट 1 सबको समझा?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
can
sir.
we write working capital is equal to current asset minus current liability?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Working capital is given 60,000. I'll write
60,000.
that value. So 60,000 is equal to current asset. की जगह पे can we write 2.5 current liability
Yes, sir.
minus current
Yes, sir.
liability? Is this clear to you all?
Yes, sir.
लोग भी मेरे साथ लिख रहे हैं. Please write along with me. मैं 1000
Yes, sir.
क्वेश्चन कर दूंगा ना, कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. Until unless you will do question with your own. I'm telling you again and again. Rest is up to you. So can we write 60,000 is equal to 1.5 current liability?
Yes, sir.
Then can we write current liability is equal to 40,000? डिवाइड हो जाएगा.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
40,000.
If the current liability is 40,000, then current asset is equal to what? 2.5 current
1 lakh.
liability.
1 lakh.
1 lakh.
You समझा? That is why
Yes,
working
sir.
capital you got 60,000. 1 lakh minus 40,000. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
तो जो आ गया वो तो लिख लेते हैं. करंट लायबिलिटी आ गया 40, करंट एसेट आ गया 1 लाख. क्लियर है भाई?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
बहुत टॉर्चर है ये.
Yes, sir.
Next, working capital to bank overdraft is given 6:1. Right. Working capital upon bank overdraft is equal to 6:1. Working capital है अपने पास, है कि नहीं? Only bank overdraft is not there. Is equal to 6:1 or 6. तो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो कैन वी टेक बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट एज इक्वल टू 10,000?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is 10. Then what will be the creditors? What will be the value of creditors?
30,000.
समझा? समझा everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next. Fixed asset to working capital. They are saying fixed asset to working
3:1.
So now I will apply this. See, they will give you every hint in the question. You have to just apply all those hints and get your missing figure done. So again, working capital is given.
Yes, sir.
Can we get the fixed asset?
Yes, sir. 1,80,000.
1,80,000.
आ गया तो हम fixed asset भी लिख डालेगा. जो मिल रहा है वो मिलते लिखते जाएंगे. बहुत सारा काम हो गया. बोलो क्या? If 1,80,000 and this 1 lakh, 2,80,000 will be the total. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Balance sheet है. If this is 280, this also should be 280.
Yes, sir.
And if these two are 40 and 80, then what is the share capital?
1,60,000.
1 lakh.
1,60,000.
समझा? क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अभी ये दो चीजें ढूंढनी है. They are saying cash is 10% of current asset. Cash is 10% of current asset. So how much is the cash?
10,000.
10,000.
Very correct.
He said 10,000.
Can we write cash?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next. They are saying quick ratio as 1.5:1. What is quick ratio? Quick asset upon
Quick
quick
assets
liability.
upon quick liabilities.
Okay. What is quick asset? Current asset minus stock and prepaid expense. Here there is no prepaid expense, only stock is there. And current liability minus bank overdraft. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
We'll apply that formula. Current asset minus stock and current liability minus bank overdraft. So current asset do we have?
Yes, sir. 1 lakh.
As well as they have also given that is debtors, stock and cash balance. Only this much is there with us. And what is current liability? 40. If you will deduct the bank overdraft, what is the quick asset? 30. Yes or no?
30,000.
Hi, Anna.
Yes, sir.
Accordingly,
Yes,
you will
sir.
write that value 1.5 is to debtors plus 10,000 divided by 30,000. Stock we have excluded. So what is the value of then debtors? Cross multiply hoga. So this 30 will become 45,000. 30,000 into 1.5 कितना आएगा? बोलो.
Sir, 45,000.
1 को इधर मल्टीप्लाई होगा, it will not give any value. Debtors plus 10,000. So what is the value of debtors then?
35,000.
35,000.
35,000.
आ गया debtors. Then what is the value of stock? 1 lakh minus 10,000 minus 35,000. Yes or no?
55,000.
Sir, 55,000.
हो गया आपका पूरा वैल्यू. क्या था? Step by step, applying those ratios, right? Getting their answers, putting it into the balance sheet, trying to fill up those gaps and getting the total. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This is how you need to do all this missing details question. सबका वर्किंग किया हुआ है. आप इसको जब तक प्रैक्टिस नहीं करेंगे तब तक आपको रिवर्स कैलकुलेशन नहीं समझेगा. ठीक है? So do that. With this, we have completed ratio. Next time ratio related जो भी doubt है आप पूछ लो. And then we will start next time only the format of cash flow statement. So that next week onwards, we will have cash flow analysis for discussion. Okay?
Yes, sir.
बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन है, प्रैक्टिस करो. Thank you very much. Be at home, be safe.
Thank you, sir.
Assignment करते रहो.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.